time hosting this event, so I'm a little bit nervous, but just bear with me. So welcome everybody. We get to our little Sunday afternoon, Sunday night event, wherever you're watching, or if you're watching a recording. Thanks, Melissa. Hello to you. So we love to get together every Sunday and just chat about what we do, what we love to help inspire people doing, which is creating a healthier lifestyle through better nutrition and helping people better their financial situations as well. So a little bit about myself. I'm a stay-at-home mum of two, and this this opportunity, when first come into my life, I was not interested at all. I thought it was one of those things, and I thought those products were just another one of those things as well. So I was a very exhausted mum, and basically waking up every day just wanting to go back to sleep, hoping the kids would have a sleep that day so I could have a rest. And when my friend was posting on Facebook about so much energy she was having, I got back out to her and I said, look, can you give me some more information? So she helped me out there. Unfortunately, we couldn't pay for it as a single income. So when my husband actually came home to me one day and said that I needed to return to work, I started looking online and couldn't actually find anything that actually interested me, which meant that, I'd have to take time away from the kids. And that's not what I wanted to do. So I reached back out to my friend and I said, can you help me? And she helped me into this business, and this is what I've been doing for 11 months now. I've absolutely been loving it. I've been taking the products for 11 months now, and I literally feel the best I've ever felt in my life. And it's giving me that energy back, that vitality that I was needing in the beginning and more. So I'm so grateful for the products and so grateful for this business and what this opportunity is giving myself and my family. So tonight we're just going to talk, share some stories, with the lovely ladies that can share their product stories and their business opportunities and what it has done for them and their families. We've also got a launcher on tonight. Her name is Robyn, and she will be launching her business, which is very exciting. And welcome to her guest. Thank you so much for jumping on and supporting Robyn tonight. That means a lot to everybody. And, basically we just want to show that we are just a big community, full of love, full of support. And that's another thing that I love so much about this business. And so I will pass it on to Emma now, who's going to share a bit about our products. And take it away, Emma.
Thanks, Beck. Hi, everyone. So as introduced, my name's Emma. I've been part of this community now for 20 months, which it's just been amazing, to say the least. So I get to talk to you about our incredible products. And we've just had one more release, so it makes it really difficult to hold all canisters, so just bear with me. But we've got our fruit, veg, berries, and we've also got our Omega blend capsules, which have just been released, which is really, really exciting. So a little bit about me. I'm a mama. I have a beautiful 3-year-old boy who pretty much didn't sleep for the first 2 years of his life, and I was pretty tired. So I used to have nana naps some days. I just didn't even feel like I could get off the couch and get out of my pajamas and function like a human without like 5 coffees. So previous to being a mum, was a pretty healthy person. I like to really take care of myself and go to the gym and do all of those things. But, being a mum, that kind of everything sort of started to be derailed, and with the lack of sleep and the zombie mama and everything like that, it sort of made health and wellbeing go out the window. So I was surviving on coffee and toast. So when I saw a friend put up something on Facebook, I just had to sort of ask what it was, and the simplicity of it all really just was what got me, I guess, just fruit, veg, berries at that stage in a capsule. And I just thought, well, what have I got to lose? Like, it's fruit, veg and berries. I certainly don't get enough of those in my diet every day. At worst, it's going to make me feel a little bit healthier. I didn't really expect much else. So within a couple of days, I definitely noticed a marked increase in my energy levels. I, you know, I felt like my head was starting to be a bit clearer, and I was, you know, my moods were starting to stabilize and all those sorts of things. So basically all the product is fruit, veg and berries. They've been, they go through a proprietary juicing, well, pulping process really. They're not juiced, they're pulped. And then we're left with all the sugar is evaporated out, and we're left with this beautiful nutrient dense powder, which is then encapsulated. So that basically stops it from oxidizing, because as soon as the oxygen hits something like that, it starts to lose its nutritional value. And that's all done at very, very low temperatures, so none of that gets compromised. So that to me was just, you know, a no-brainer. I didn't, you know, most people don't tend to care so much about how it's made and all those sorts of things. They just want to know what it's going to do. But for those of you who do care about those other things, there's also so much science behind this product. There's, I think, 37 peer-reviewed medical journal studies done on Juice Plus by some of the top universities around the world. And also the company is the company with the heart. So not only, you know, do we have this incredible product to be able to help so many people with, but the company also sponsors children over the age of 4. So if you're an adult and you're taking the product, you're able to sponsor a child over the age of 4 on either our fruit and veg capsules or our chewables. So I don't have the fruit chews, my son's just stolen them off me. But we've got the fruit and veg chewies, which are made with the same powder as the fruit and veg capsules. But what they add tapioca and beeswax to make them more chewable and a bit, you know, they're a bit more palatable for children. So they think they're getting like a nice little treat, when in fact they're getting loads of you know, fruit and veg into their day. So things they're finding, so they actually study the children who they sponsor, and things they're finding from that study are that kids are pooping better, they're sleeping better, they're showing up better at school, and, you know, as a parent. And also the other really cool thing is the whole like attracts like. So you're putting all those beautiful nutrients into your body, you start to crave more of that. So there's less fights at the dinner table with children, and that, I mean, to me is just incredible that my son will go into the fridge and pull out a capsicum and a carrot and just sit there eating them raw, you know, like it's just incredible to me. So the other product we have, and I don't actually have any of them on me at the moment, is our complete shakes. They come in chocolate and vanilla, and they're in a sachet. So they're really convenient. You can just throw them in your handbag. Fantastic for breakfast skippers. So say, for example, you know, you're one of those people who's just rushing out the door, and it's quite likely for a busy mama, especially if you're working and you've got to get kids to daycare and those sorts of things. You're not going to be able to, oh, Tracy's got some, or is that Beck? Beck's got some up there. If you're in gallery view, you'll be able to see chocolate and vanilla. And yep, there we go. Thanks, guys. So they're incredible. They're in a vegan protein powder. They're packed with superfoods, and just absolutely delicious. And my son thinks when he's having one that he's having like chocolate milk, but he doesn't know that he's actually having like broccoli, sprouts and yucca powder and mushroom powder, which is really cool. Mushroom powder is one of the only vegetarian forms of vitamin D. And one thing that I've always struggled with is keeping good vitamin D levels. And I used to actually have to supplement, and through my pregnancy was supplementing with vitamin D. And, you know, I didn't really want to have to do that. I did take myself off the supplements. My vitamin D levels when I first started weren't that great, but I had them tested only a few months ago and they're completely normal again. And the only thing that I can really attribute to that is the fact that I am having the powders and possibly spending a little bit more time in the sun, but I definitely would put it down a lot to also the Juice Plus powders. The other product which I haven't mentioned yet is the Omega Blend, which is our new product. And I've been on these babies now for coming up a month and a half, I think. And when I was also tested for my vitamin D and found out my levels were normal, I also found out that my omega-3 was really low. So it was really quite timely that these just got released. And omega-3 is really, really important in brain function, and all sorts of things. Like they're finding that it, helps your joint health if you're arthritic, and everything like that. And omega-3 and omega-6 need to be in balance, because so that your body pretty much functions normally, and they're not made by the body. So you either need to be consuming boatloads of seafood and that are nutrient dense, and that can be quite hard, especially because a lot of seafood's not sustainable these days. It's can be like, if you're worried about mercury and that kind of thing. That's why these are pretty awesome, because they are vegan. Basically, they've cut out the middle fish, if you will. So the omega-3 comes from the algae that the fish eat. So it's basically no fishies were harmed in the making of these babies. So, and there's heaps of other beautiful plant seed oils. So I think I've covered everything. Sorry, a bit rusty tonight, guys. It's been a while since I've been able to share about this amazing product with you. But do you know what I think really makes this product? It's not about learning about what it is and how it's made and all the science, because we all know that's wonderful. But I think what really makes this product is the incredible stories that come from the people who take it. And we don't know what Juice Plus is going to do for people, but what is incredible, because it is just fruit and veg, but what it is incredible is that when you start to reach that level of nutrition, it can just have such a beautiful effect on people and their families. So I'm going to pass it on to Andrea now, and you're going to share your awesome story. Thanks, babe.
Thank you, Emma. That was amazing. I love the omegas. I am on the omegas. I'm on all the juicy products. I had Juice Plus come into my life about a bit over a year ago now. I had a friend reach out to me and say, what if this might be something that could help you? I actually, in the past, I actually suffered really severe rheumatoid arthritis, and I was going through a really bad flare. And when I say really bad, I mean my knee was the size of a football. I could hardly walk. I was taking painkillers every day just to get through the day. And I was really starting to wear down, and I couldn't see the light at the end of the tunnel anymore. And my arthritis doctor is like, look, Andrea, I think we're going to have to put your steroids up, which I really didn't want to, because I've been living a healthy lifestyle. So I wanted something that fitted in with what my healthy lifestyle mission is, eating clean and all those kind of things. And that's like really hard to find these days. And a lot of the things that you get like from those vitamins, and I'd have an allergic reaction and just come out in an outbreak of a rash and get migraines. So when my friend reached out to me and said, what if this might be something that could help with you? And I came to an event like this, and I'm like, wow, this is like so exciting. It meets up with healthy living and eating the right foods and everything. I'm like, okay, I'll give it a go. I've got nothing to lose. So I started taking all the Juice Plus capsules and the powder. And within 3 weeks from when I started, and this is the only thing that changed, was implementing the Juice Plus capsules. Within 3 weeks, I was able to stop taking painkillers like Skittles. And I was able to get up and start walking again, which was huge because I was in immense pain. Now, a year and a bit on, for the first time in my life, I can honestly, from my heart, say I feel like a normal person. I don't live every single day in immense pain. I haven't taken painkillers in a year. My joints are the best that they've ever been in my life. My joints are flexible. They're not swollen. I don't have severe pain every single day draining me. I haven't had a migraine in a year, which is massive. I was getting migraines a few times a week, and I wasn't even expecting that benefit from taking the Juice Plus. I don't get headaches. I don't get migraines. My joints are the best that they've ever been in their life, which I am so grateful and feel so blessed that I said yes to this opportunity, because it literally has changed my life. And because I feel better, I've been able to start exercising, and I've been exercising for over 9 months straight now, which I feel so privileged to be able to do, because before, whenever I would start to exercise, my joints would flare. I'd be in so much pain and I'd have to stop. And that was so frustrating. Whereas now I can get up, and I'm up at 4:30 in the morning, and I go for a run, I had severe rheumatoid arthritis, and I can now go for a run plus do work and everything I need to do during the day and still have energy at the end of the day. And I'm just so grateful that I said yes to this opportunity to be able to improve my life. And I just think, what if this could do something so amazing for someone else? I mean, I don't know what it does or could do for you, because it does work like magic in your body and helps go wherever it is needed. And for me, that was my arthritis and my inflammation. And then it started doing other amazing things in my body, like getting rid of my migraines and improving my hair and my skin, and my nails grow like crazy. Like, I just feel so privileged that I said yes, and so excited to say, what if this is something that could be just as exciting and change your life just as much as it changed mine. I just so overwhelmed. I just can't believe that I don't live with severe pain every day anymore, and I'm just so thankful for that. Thank you. And and the best thing is, there's more amazing stories, so I'll hand it over to Val so that she can share her amazing story, and you can be blown away by just how amazing it is in transforming everyone's lives. Thank you.
Thanks, Andrea. You're awesome. I love hearing your story. It is a great product, isn't it? I'd just like to start a bit by sharing a little bit about how this amazing product came into my life. From 2010 to 2016, I had a conventional business. And during that time, from 2014 to 2016, were probably two of the worst years of my life. In 2014, my dear mum passed away, and with the stress of the business as well, which was running 7 days a week and often over a 12-hour day, I was struggling with it. And 6 months later, one of our teenagers tried to take her life. And it was then we decided that we needed to make some changes, and we moved back to New Zealand because that's where she wanted to be. So when we got back here and we tried to settle into life, I dreaded going back into work and working long hours. I eventually took a part-time job in hospitality and tried to get back into the rhythm of life. But I just had major anxiety. I still get it a little bit, but major anxiety then, and it showed up in things like breathing issues and heart palpitations. I didn't sleep very well at night, maybe only a few hours a night, and I had put on over 9 kilos. So my health was in a pretty bad place. And during that time, I'd seen on social media a friend's journey, and when I knew her, she was really, really sick the last time I'd seen her, and she was doing amazing. And so when I reached out to her, I saw the opportunity that would be available immediately. And the product was just amazing. Anything to do with health and wellness, it was right up my alley. I wanted to get better with myself and also to help my family. And so I saw the opportunity straight away and thought, well, if I can do this part-time from home, that's awesome. And eventually it led into a full-time job for me, and I work from home now. And the improvements I've seen in my health were my clarity, I guess, and no sort of fogginess, better sleep. I'd slept right through. The first night was probably into the second week of taking these amazing products, and it's something that I truly believe in, and I'll never ever go off this product, and I'm just going to grow my business. So I'd like you to thank you for the opportunity of sharing, and also to pass it over to Hannah now.
Am I here? Thanks, Val. Oh my gosh. I should take a breath after that story. I can resonate with your story, Val. So, kia ora.
Yeah.
Hi everybody. Oh, there's lots of us on here tonight, which is exciting. And I've been asked to share a little bit about my business journey so far. I'm only early days. I'm only a Juice Plus baby. And then to debunk some of the myths that surround our network marketing industry. So yes, I came across, well, a little bit of background. I recently just graduated from a degree in social work. I have 3 young children, and my partner and I own a, as you would call it, a conventional or traditional business in the transport industry, which requires my partner to be away quite long hours, and yeah, trading kind of time for money. And at the beginning of the year, we set some goals for ourselves to try and not be stuck in that industry for too much longer. So some of the solutions that we came up with, or ideas we came up with to get ourselves out of there eventually and search for kind of financial lifestyle freedom, was to get multiple income streams. So how do we do that? Lots of different ways. And I had kind of seen other friends in the network marketing industry, and they were selling various products and promoting various products. It was cool, and I was really blown away by the industry. But I hadn't really resonated with the products that they were promoting. So I kind of just left it, and then about 3 months ago I came across Tracy B's page and was just blown away by what she was doing, what she was promoting, her health and wellness. Wholefood living really got me. The family orientation, like the family friendliness of it. And so I just messaged her. Something came over me, I just messaged her, and here we are today. She's my mentor, and she's amazing. Yeah, and it just made sense to me because it's family friendly. We got on the product straight away to try them before I signed up as a franchisee, and within a week we were noticing our energy levels were boosting. And my partner noticed his inflammation in his old rugby knee injury had gone. So those kind of things were like amazing. The fact that we could share all the products with our kids, you know. There's some health products out there that are only for adults, or only for women, or only for men. But this product's for the whole family, so that's just a no-brainer to us. And it works around our needs, the business. It really works around what our needs are, and our needs at the moment are for at least one of us to be home with the kids. And my youngest is only 10 months, so I'm happy to be at home with him full time. And yeah, I'm just totally stoked that I said yes to this business. And it just aligns with all my values and beliefs, the whole system that's set up, the product, the program, everything. It just aligns with everything that I believe in. So now I've been asked to talk about some of the myths that surround our industry. And the big one, and this is a time to call all those skeptical husbands over, if you want to listen. So the word pyramid scheme comes up a bit. Get a couple of people, some of you might have had people say, oh, is that one of those pyramid scheme things? And it's definitely not one of those. And there's definitely nothing like that around, because pyramid schemes were actually banned back in the 70s, I think it was. So yeah, if this was a pyramid scheme, it would be shut down by now because it's pretty popular. So the way that we kind of explain how this business works is, I'll show you a pyramid first, and this is kind of a model of, like, say, in our traditional business. I'm not sure if you can see that. Where we contract into quite a big multi-billion-dollar company, and in that company there's a CEO usually at the top, and that person will probably stay in that position for a very long time because it's like a valuable position, as we all know. And then you might have, say, regional managers, and then you might have the site managers, so the branch managers, and then you have all the little minions at the bottom playing their little games down here. I'm just going to draw some little trucks, so this is a little truck industry. So yeah, so we might have this person here driving this truck, and can't really imagine being able to compete against all these other people here to get up to maybe 1 or 2 site manager jobs. In our branch, there's only 2 management jobs, and then you've got all sorts of office jobs and things like that too. But to be able to kind of get ahead financially, you might have to spend more money, you might have to get more kind of qualifications, so you have to go through that, and not everybody can afford that. So yeah, that kind of, if you get my drift, is basically how a traditional business would work. But in Juice Plus, I believe, or we believe, that it's more like this. And everybody starts off down here as a VF, virtual franchise, and everybody, meaning if you're Beyonce, Oprah, you're still going to start off at VF. I don't know if you can see that. And so everybody starts off at VF. And I think the pinnacle position, which everybody has an opportunity to get to, equal opportunity to get to, is NMD. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm a newbie. But the only way that we can move up the level is to link arms with all these people. So the only way we can get up here, and up to here is to link arms with more people. And that's what I love about it. That's what I love about the system, is that you're not leaving anyone behind. You're not just recruiting a whole lot of people and making money off them. No. It doesn't work like that. You got to be teachable, you got to be willing to learn, and you got to be willing to share with people and share how you were taught. And I am just so blessed to have Tracy as my mentor. She's just got so much love for me. She's helped me with everything. She's still there 24/7 for me to reach out. And so it gives an example for me to be there for my future team members and my current team members, and so on and so forth. And it's just duplicatable. And yeah, the only way we can kind of move up in the ranks is to keep sharing the business, sharing the product, sharing the love really, and the inspiration, and supporting each other. And another thing that I really love about it is that we can link arms with sidelines. So meaning like you don't have to be in the same team as somebody. We're not competing against each other. It's not like, oh no, I don't want to affiliate myself with another Juice Plus person because they're my competition. No, it doesn't work like that. You want to be linked with as many other franchisees as possible because you just learn so much of each other. So hopefully that debunked some of the mystery around it. If anybody out there is still worrying about those skeptics that are all out there, we're all out there. I was a skeptic once. We've all been there. But I'm a true believer now, and I am in this for the long haul because I totally believe in it, and my belief is unbreakable. So yeah, thanks guys. I'll pass it on to I can't remember who I'm passing it on to, sorry.
It's okay. You nailed it, Hannah. Thank you so much. For those of you who don't know, this was Hannah's first time doing pyramids, so it was a big deal. So thank you, babe. You nailed it. Total sense.
Thank you.
So we're going to pass it over to Robyn. Robyn's launching tonight. So thank you so much to all of you guys for joining, coming to support Robyn on her launch tonight. Robyn, I'm going to hand it over to you, and I want you to share with everybody what got you excited, what you thought that, the value that you saw in this and what you're excited about for the future.
Hi, thank you so much. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you, babe.
Oh, yeah, we can. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for having me. And thank you everyone that jumped on to support me as well. I really appreciate it. So basically I started out as a customer, and I just loved what the products were doing for me and my daughter as well. I had her on them, on the chewables. She's part of the child health study. So for me, I was a stay-at-home mum and just had quite a few years of bad habits and really just needed some help to lose weight. That's why I really started as a customer and just got so much more than that out of it, like just things that I wasn't expecting, like really random little things, like the whites of my eyes were so much whiter, and just sleeping better, and just the list goes on. So because that was happening and I was seeing benefits in my daughter as well, I really wanted to jump on and explore the business side of things as well. As I said, I was a stay-at-home mum, so I had the opportunity to do so, and I'm just so excited because I can see where this is going to take me. I can see that this is going to be a full-time career for me, and I just love the support and the training, and was it Hannah that was saying about linking arms with other franchisees and just being there for each other? It's a beautiful community, and I'm definitely excited about my future in this business.
That's so awesome. Thanks so much, babe. And I look forward to seeing your success in this business. And like you said before, there's so much support here to help uplift and inspire you to walk towards your dreams. And you're a blessing for all of us. And we thank you so much for coming along and launching with us. So watch this space, everybody. We're going to watch Robyn soar.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, cool, honey. So now we're going to pass it over.
Hey Tracy, we lost you, but I think you want to pass it over to me. So, hello everyone. That's okay. We'll keep on rolling. Hello everyone, my name is Hardy Bull, and I'm very excited tonight to share with you guys the fun stuff. So I have been in this amazing Juicy family now for 10 months. Loved every minute of it, learnt so much, and the bit that gets very exciting is how we get paid. Sorry, I'm a bit Over there, okay. So we get paid in this business 3 ways. So we get paid retail profit when we share the product with our amazing clients. So what's awesome about that is all we do is connect our clients up to head office. Head office take care of all of the payments, and then head office box up all the products and ship it directly to the customer. I literally do not have to buy anything extra to sell my customers, and I don't have to go to the post office or anything like that. So our head office is incredible. They literally do all the hard work and then pay us for it. And then we get paid commission. So that commission is what we call the beach money. So that is the residual money, your long-term pay, and what you get into this business in the long term for. So if you have any interest at all, just ask the person that shared this link with you and they can explain that a bit further. But the bit I'm going to share tonight is the bonuses, so the fun money. I think I'm on backwards, sorry guys, I'm not very tech savvy, but hopefully you can see that the bonuses. And so I guess these letters will be backwards too, sorry guys. So as the other ladies have shared, when you come into this business, you come in as a VF, so a virtual franchise. So we all get to start at that level. And then as you go up the other levels, oh, I'm good. Thanks, Beck. Awesome. Looks backwards on my screen. As you go up the other levels, our incredible company, they pay us bonuses as we reach different levels in different time frames. So I personally, I've got a casual job at a jewelry store, and my bonus last month was a great big whopping $14. So yeah, that's obviously not very exciting, not going to buy me very much, but this company, we are so rewarded, and yeah, just so grateful for the incentive program that we have. So our first level is called SDVF. Now when you reach that level, you get a $400 bonus. And then the person that taught you also gets a $400 bonus. So like the other girls have shared, we link arms, we help people. We can only get ahead when we reach down, teach others and lift them up. And it's emotionally rewarding, but also the company knows that, if they've got someone that can then teach others how to create success, that's going to be in everyone's best interest. So 2 bonuses there. Next level is called SC. For SC, you get a $600 bonus, and the person that taught you also gets a $600 bonus. Next one up gets bigger and better. SSC is a $1,200 bonus, and the person that taught you that one also gets a $1,200 bonus. Next one up here, we're almost at the top. So when you reach that one, you get a $1,500 bonus, and the person that taught you also gets a $1,500 bonus. Yes, I just reached SC, so it's very exciting. Tracy's just popping that in the comments. So, and then our top level here is NMD. Now that's a national marketing director, and when you get to that level, you get a $3,000 bonus. And what's actually exciting about when you get to this level is that's the top promotional level in our business, but it doesn't stop there. You can actually continue to help more and more people and grow your income. Basically, there is no ceiling on what you can create in this business. So when you reach that top level of NMD, you get a $3,000 bonus. And by the time you get to that, the person that taught you actually doesn't get a bonus, because look at what they've all collected along the way. And when you get to NMD, you on average are getting between $80,000 to $100,000 a year income with that. So yeah, it's phenomenal. Not only the bonuses that we collect along the way, but also, like I said, that commission, that constant residual income that you get that creates that larger that larger income, and that steady and continues on. So that is the fun money that I got to share tonight, and I would like to pass back to the gorgeous Tracy B, who's going to wrap up our awesome Sunday night event.
Thank you. Oh wait, Sharon's not sharing tonight, is she? Is she here though? We're here though. Sharon.
I'm on if you want me to share.
Were you sharing? You're there now. I'm sorry. Hi. You're there now. Where are you? Oh, you've got no video, Sharon.
I'm here. I'm in my. It's sunny here. I'm in my beachy stuff. Let me just sneak outside in case the kids have a walk. How are you girls? Are absolutely amazing. What an incredible event it's been this evening.
We love you.
So, yeah, so I'll be nice and fast. So I've been in the business for just about 2.5 years. And I always say that this business sort of lands in your lap exactly when you need it. And I say it's a big white box with a big red ribbon wrapped around it. And some of us open it really, really quickly. Some of us open it slowly, and some of us actually push it away and drag it back a little bit later. For me, I really seen the power of fruits and vegetables. Even though that wasn't just the only thing that got me really passionate, I seen what this business could be and the amount of money that we could make and the amount of money we can make by helping other people. So for me, I ripped that ribbon off as quick as I could, and I was like, just show me the way, what do I do? And the community that I was surrounded by, and still am, even on this call, like with all you gorgeous girls, the community I was surrounded by were just so helpful, so supportive, and they believed in everything I was doing long before I believed in me, and that just made me feel incredible. Prior to the business, I was a 5-time world champion athlete, like I was a professional boxer, and I'd had 4 gorgeous little boys, and my life had ended up where I was like wall-to-wall mattresses in one of the bedrooms on my parents' little upstairs 3-bedroom apartment with my 4 kids. And I'm like, my God, something has to happen. I was so tired. I was always exhausted. I had headaches. I was like, I homeschooled my kids. So life was just full on, and I just didn't know what was going to happen. And this box just fell in my lap, and this was just the most amazing opportunity. I think what I love the most is that I get to inspire and empower so many more mums to be able to look after their kids any way they want to. If you want to put them in daycare, you can. You've got the money for it. But if you want to stay home and do mum care, I just get to show you, well, we all do, exactly how to do that, and that just lights me up. I think one of the biggest things that I really got out of this business, like I hit NMD in 16 months, and I can tell you it wasn't because I was a world champion at anything, because people would say to me, Sharon, I don't have your energy, I can't do what you do. So I actually scared people away. And what we're finding is everyday people, which I am an ordinary everyday person, regardless of what I've won, that everyday people are doing this business so much easier than I did and so much faster, that it's just about being able to just think, who can I help, whose life can I change, and what difference can I make today? And to wake up and have those thoughts every single day just blows me away. From our 3-bedroom little unit that I had, one room which was wall-to-wall and mattresses, that's my beautiful child, one of them. I'm just going to show you, this is our new view. This is kind of our new house. And my children are happy. So within a couple of years, I've been able to create enough freedom that, even at one point we didn't have a house for 8 weeks. Like I just couldn't secure a house that we liked or we wanted. So I was actually able to have us in Airbnbs. It was $800 to $1,200 a week, and I could do that comfortably, not being able to panic at all about whether we were okay or not okay. And we got to wait for the place that was really a house of our dreams. You boys want to say a little hello with your happy moods? Hello. That's Willie's little and Tyler, and they've got blue hair. So I think one of the biggest things with this business is trust us. If this feels right in your heart, this isn't a mind, like a business that you think about with your mind. It's something that's in your heart. If this is a community that you really feel you can link with, and watch me, I'm going to run away. If you really feel that you can link arms with, and let us believe in you, and let us just do what we've done tonight, what all these incredible women have done tonight with you, then we're here to help and support you every step of the way. And a couple of the girls shared tonight about sideline buddies. And I just want you to know that most of the girls on this call are not affected by each other's pay lines, but we all come together from a place of love, and we all help support each other and make this exactly what it is. So, Tracy, do you want me to wrap up, or you want to wrap up, babe?
I'll wrap it up. Thanks, Sharon.
All right.
Back to a delicious family.
Yeah, thank you thanks, babe.
Thank you. So just so you guys know, that's Sharon. That's one of our servant leaders in the tribe, and there's many of them as well that we all get to tap into, and she really is. She's an amazing lady, and as you can tell from everyone that's shared tonight, we are here to love, inspire, and uplift anyone who comes into this tribe. If you want to walk, we'll walk with you. You want to run, we'll freaking run with you. We are here to love you no matter where you are at in the business or in life, who you are, what color you are, what gender you are. We don't care. We just want to show everyone that there is a better way. And we've found it, and we want to share it with as many people as we can. So thanks heaps for tuning in. So you know, we've got the same time next week. We do this every single week. Same beautiful people and some other different people, and we're just, it's all the same vibe. It's just love, complete love. So we'll see you then. Thanks heaps for tuning in. Thanks everyone who shared tonight. We love you, love you, love you, love you. I'm going to take you all off mute, and you can all say, catch you later.
Thanks, Tracy.
Thank you so much.
Thank
you very much. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Beck. Thanks, Hannah.
You're welcome.
Heidi. Thanks, Tracy. Love you all.